Alright, rise and shine YouTube. My name is Tsele, and the closer we get to July 17th as expected, even more and at a much faster rate, details will be coming out for Ghost of Tsushima. That said, today's info for some might not be that important, but if you follow the channel, I'm sure you will know by now that this is the type of a video that I always go for, since I really enjoy speculating even on the tiniest detail that I might hear, while also the file size of the games that I'm personally buying are in digital format. Therefore, I've got to be very picky, and I bet this will become even worse with the release of PS5, since next-gen games with more detailed graphics will become even hungrier than before. Thus, managing to have free space on the hard drive is going to be really painful. Therefore, knowing the size of a game in advance, it will help tremendously. So after Andrew Goldfarb, Sucker Punch's communication manager took it over to the PlayStation blog to provide updates regarding the game, among some other exciting news like the fact that the new gameplay is coming soon, he also stated, "This is the developer's biggest game by a wide margin." Now, the problem with that statement from the manager is that I bet he intentionally didn't specify whether or not he was talking about the file size or the length of the game. Therefore, I will speculate about both by doing a little comparison with infamous Second Son, the latest game created by Sucker Punch Studios back in 2014. So in terms of the file size, infamous Second Son needed 24 GB of space on the PS4's hard drive, while regarding the gameplay completion time, here I've got the complete table. As you can see, for the main story, 10 hours was the average, for the main plus the DLC, 14.5, while for the completionist player, 20 hours. Right, now it's speculation time. Basically, for the sake of the comparison, I'm considering that the majority of the players, myself included, are mostly all about playing the main story, plus spending a little bit of time on the additional secondary missions. Therefore, 10 hours is our constant for infamous Second Son. Now, if I was to use this and compare it with today's Ghost of Tsushima standards, since first, it will be the developer's biggest game by a wide margin. Second, assuming that this time we're not gonna have specific waypoints to progress through the story, and finally, we are on year 2020 and GOT has so many other worthy competitors already in the market with lengthy games such as RDR2 with 70 to 80 hours, the amazing Death Stranding that I've just completed with 40 to 50 hours, and so many others of course. For sure, there's the necessity to be relevant compared to other AAA games. So, combining all three that I've just mentioned, Sucker Punch from the previous 10 hours, this is my wild guess, I reckon Ghost of Tsushima's main story completion time will be around 60 to 80 hours long. Finally, in terms of file size, assuming that we're not going to have any downgrades and that we will receive such high quality graphics when the game will be finally out on July 17th, containing such epicness and beauty like this scene here, guys, I bet Ghost of Tsushima's file size will be around 100 to 120 gigs of space compared to the previous 24. There you have it, guys. This was the video with all my thoughts and assumptions on the game's file size and length. Remember, these are all my personal assumptions, since nothing official has been confirmed yet. With that said, I'm curious to hear your own thoughts, so leave all your comments down below and let's have a discussion. Also, don't forget to drop a like and consider pushing the red button for more gaming content that is coming very soon. I really hope that everyone's gonna have an amazing day or night, whatever we're going to do, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!